Hello everyone, it's Demon27. Today we're gonna do Parallel Quest 10 with Swag Desu. I don't know what that means, but I suppose I'll take anybody. Most of the time, when we're doing these parallel quests, I've only had one person helping me. Later on, I'll try to get two. It's harder to get two people in one lobby than you think it is. Defeat. Oh man, look at that! Look at those frame rate cuts. Look at my foot in the ground. This is good. Online is a weird beast, man. You get a lot of frame drops and a lot of things. And the sky turns green for some reason. This is pretty easy. You're just beating up Frieza's army over and over again. And everyone's pretty mushy, so you can consider this one of those stress relief rounds. It's mostly combo practice. Can't believe Galagun didn't do it there. Galagun is pretty weak. Its one advantage is that you can get a fully charged one a lot faster than you would a Kamehameha. But its level 1 charge is much worse than the level 1 Kamehameha. Which is a shame. I was kind of hoping it would be similar, but it's definitely weaker unless you charge it up. I was trying to experiment whether or not I could get a level 2 and still combo it, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. It's not that fast. It might be the case that Galagun only has 2 charges, 1 and 2, and that's the difference, but oh well. Ugh. I've recently fallen in love with the Light Grenade and its ability to go light speed when you charge it. And the fact that you can combo off a fully charged Ki Blast is just fantastic. Oh my god. Yeah, what you're seeing happens to me, so don't get confused, nothing. So that's an example of bad teamwork. Doing a single targeting move from nearly half the screen. Definitely not the smartest thing to do. Finding your own target is definitely the better thing to do when fighting multiple enemies. In fact, I would imagine coordinating combos, even with a microphone, would still be pretty difficult. And now the sky is turning green again. I don't know if that's a thing with this map, if we're taking it long enough, or it's because of the online. I'm starting to think it's because of the online. Anyway, these guys are all targeting me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get really close to them, all of them, and I'm going to do the Ultra Fighting Bomber. And that got rid of most of them. Or at least did significant damage to all of them. One thing you should note is that, see that yellow arrow around me? That indicates that I'm locked onto a character, and that's where their location is. If you ever see a red arrow towards you, that means someone is targeting you. You can use this to your advantage is that, the way you can use this to your advantage is if you see a lot of red arrows coming towards you, you can do something like Riku Ultra Fighting Bomber, head them off, and all of the enemies that come towards you will most likely get hit, or at least take significant stamina damage and shit damage from you. And Light Grenade! Oh, I missed. I missed again. I'll get better with Light Grenade as we go on. Get him, Swag Desu. You did it. Anyway, now we gotta go into Frieza's spaceship. And I believe we get the ultimate finish right off the bat, which is nice. I always enjoy getting the ultimate finish right off the bat. And Swag does actually said thank you. Not many people say thank you back, so you know, more power to us. You know, I just realized now that that guy says raspberry, not raspberry. Yeah, it's raspberry. I don't know what a raspberry is, but whatever. Yeah, raspberry. That's a weird thing to say. Just like how I thought Orlin was Orion. Like how that guy is in Robbery, it's Rob Berry. The puns in this game, they frustrate me. And this is a fine example of me running around the room trying to find a fight when they've been blasting him in the opposite direction. That's kind of funny. Anyway, we get the ultimate finish, so I'm sure Swagdust is always also happy about this. Go outside and we fight the Ginyu Force, or at least some of them. What I'm going to do is, since all of them are locked onto me, I'm going to do the Ultra Fighting Bomber. All of them are going to try and hit me, and boom! Everyone takes significant damage. Ow. It's pretty amazing. Of course, now it's a 3-on-2 battle, so one of us is going to have to deal with 2 people, or the other 2. Never mind. It's a 1-on-1 now. Ugh, getting beat on. 2-on-1 is actually a pretty fierce beast because one person can always put the other person in a hit stun, and then the other person can do a unblockable move. So as you can see, I'm in quite a bit of danger now because of those 2 just beating the hell out of me. Now that it's 1-on-1 again, the fight became a lot easier. And now it's 2-on-1.
In the universe. How could I lose? Impossible! This can't be happening!
Not much to say about this fight. It's pretty average. You can get it done pretty. It's only long because you have to fight a bunch of goons. But besides that, an easy parallel quest.
Yes, perfect. That's my apprentice.